I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life prison wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice. Oh, pink! Because you gotta hold your breath for justice, girl. To see justice before all face to bleed. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, we are here today because we are finally about to do this hand painted t shirt. Girl, I bought that stuff good. I always say when I'm going to an event, because I do have a project Reach the World for somebody. I have not, I don't think I've told you yet who it is, so I'll reveal it in a little bit good. And if this is pixelated, I really hope, just forgive me guys, because I don't know. Last time I tried to test it to see how it was going to come out because I was in my dining room area. There are quite a few dead spots in my house. So when I do live, literally, I have no storage on my phone. So I have to record. All the recording I do has to be live. And when I record on my tablet, the volume is so freaking goddamn low that you can't even hear it. And the only way to fix that would be to take it into Premiere Pro and up the sound. Well, what is it called? Audacity or something like that. It's you need Premiere Pro and then the little I can't think of it, but the little sound recording thing, and I would have to lift the volume that way. Girl, I ain't even got that together yet. So um I have no option but to record on live. That's why a lot of times it drops, it gets pixelated. I hate it, it cuts in and out, but Lord, please bless this live. Please let it record what I want it to record. Let it get through what I want it to get through. And we just gonna roll with it like that. If it ends up being pixelated, I am so sorry, guys. I will eventually get it together. Broad daylight and it's still kind of dark out here. That's crazy. It also could be the angle that I'm sitting in. But I'm about to start. I got me a brand new pencil, girl. Pencil. Depends on how you say it, pencil. Can I buy a pencil? You, you remember them people that never came to school with pencils? Like, duh, weren't you trying to do work today? And they want to borrow a pencil from you. But, girl, I got that first day of school pencil. I got this from actually, I think it's Juju's pencil. So Juju, don't hurt me. Juju, don't hurt me. If you see your auntie with your pencil, girl, but I'm about to use the pencil to work on my first hand painted t-shirts in front of anybody. Back when I used to do my hand painted t-shirts, I would upload the progress to Facebook. So they were all static images. They did not move. So this is the first time y'all about to draw along with me. Okay, so I'm gonna get some of my YouTube people that I listen to. It's afternoon, so it's like 1-ish, and I gotta be to work by 4-ish. So I ain't even really got that much time. It took me forever to set up, girl. And I was supposed to start this like 2, 3 days ago. Thank God I went out and got the shirt when I did. But I was supposed to have been done. But you know, I tarry into the last minute. We do have an event to go to. So first, let me tell you who we're going to see. Oh, okay, wait. Do it look a little better that way? Okay, first we are going to see. Yes, this guy. Oh my gosh, I love him to life. The first time I ever Now, I was heavily watching Africa Diaspora News Channel last year. Shouts out to Phil. I love him. 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 Yes, girl. He be bringing the news, the black news that nobody wants to cover because you know they only want to cover one side of our story as African American black people, people with melanin. They want to only cover one side of the story and portray us in one light only. This channel takes a full-fledged look and view at us. We're all different. We're not one monolith person that that the stereotypical person. Yes, some of the stereotypical black people exist, but there's a lot of other people that are never given the light of day, right? So people think that we're all that one person. That's why when we go to court and we get judged, girl, because I'm on justice, they go to the in their mind the stereotypical version of a black woman, black man, and oh yes, they must have done this, this, and that, right? I come to show you that no, baby, we all different. We're human, just like everyone else is all different. We're all different. Um, so the first time I heard this man on Africa Diaspora News, I'm feeling love, girl. I was like, no, he ain't speaking the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and then so help me God. Whew. He was speaking that truth, girl, and I could not. And it was people getting mad because he was white, and well, he's still white, girl. He, he he's white, and they didn't want him. Like they're like, oh, we've been saying that, but sometimes it takes other people to acknowledge it too. When you say it, a lot of times you're gaslighted to say, oh, y'all just saying that because y'all trying to make excuses for blah 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 blah. What y'all do bad? Okay, they gaslight you. But how they gonna gaslight him? He's a white man. Like how they gonna gaslight him to say because he's stating the obvious, right? So it sometimes comes off more powerful when it comes from a different race. Like even on women's rights, let's say all women are defending women's rights, but sometimes when you come in and you hear a man defend women's right, it hits different. It hits different. But seeing him there, then I found out, I checked out his TikTok, girl. Oh my gosh. So it is Mr. Danny Collins. That is who we drawing. Yes, girl. Okay, so let's get to doing it. I got my little easel right there. Got my hand painted t-shirt. I got it already set up on there. I got the picture. Let me see. I gotta get you the picture, girl. The picture. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to do this with two hands, holding it here. Please don't fall. So he's my first Project Reach the World t-shirt that I'm doing live. Now y'all see me do some little drawings and stuff. And he's the first content creator, but he was more than a content creator before. He was a professional ball player. So I just found the picture of him. Okay, so let me show you. Let me turn my camera around so I could show you. Okay, hold on 1 second. How do I want to turn it? Okay, there we go. So now we're aimed towards. But is that going to work for me? No, that's not right. But I have to turn it back. Okay, I just want to show you right now the picture I got. So I found this. I started trying to Google his like images, but nothing was coming up. Another Danny Collins was coming up. So I found this. Oh gosh. I found this picture on his TikTok. Let's set that up there. Girl, you know I ain't got this together. And please don't fall. Okay, so he has a nice little smile and everything. I just can't see his hair. So I'm gonna have to look at some other pictures to see how his hair is to complete the hair. So then I had to zoom in on his face on this one, the screenshot it again. But now the problem for me, which may not happen to a lot of other artists, but for me, it is difficult for me to draw a picture that is not level. The eyes are not level. So on this, you see his eyes are slanted because one eye is here because the way his head is tilted. So I need to have the picture more aligned like that. So, I ain't got my Photoshop together either, girl. I ain't got nothing together. So I tried to turn it on my phone as much as possible, but you lose more of the face and all of that. So I'm going to use this image with the eyes level to draw in the face, and then we'll go from there as we expand out to draw the rest of the head and then the hair. Of course, I'm going to have to get the hair. I actually could take another still shot from that same video and then use that hair there. But let's get started because it's going to be late. I'm going to be late for work, girl. Trying to do all both. How you going to work and be a content creator? Okay, so I got this. I always rig some stuff up. So I got this with my tablet up top so I could look up and down. I love that setup. Y'all know this the easel money bought me for Cripman. Ah, yes. Okay, so now let's see. Let's turn the thing around. Okay, so now you can see what I'm doing, right? I can't find my tripod. Can't never find what I need, girl. That ain't gonna stay up like that. Oh, give me a. Dang it. How am I gonna get that to stay? And focus where I want it to focus. That's good, but that's gonna fall. One breath of one breath of wind gonna make that fall. And my phone already halfway dead. How we gonna get this to stay? Dang, please don't fall. Zoom in. I need something to hold this. Y'all know I ain't got the right setup. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back again, guys. Sorry. But I don't know if the phone will hear me from way over there. I'm not going to be saying too much. I'm just going to be, because y'all know when I talk, I don't get nothing done. I'm trying to get my tripod to, when I talk, I don't get much done. Why I keep tilting it down like that? Oh, this part is loose. Guys, hold on again. Sorry. Okay, I had to do a little righty tighty and left there. Okay, there we go. Yes. Now, how am I gonna do this where I'm not standing directly in front of y'all? Girl, I don't know. I should have had this more together, but this happens every time I do this. Okay, so let's get to recording. We're gonna listen to right now. We listening to Intuitive Anthony. I am going to sharpen my pencil. So I got me a little ashtray. Well, no, it's a pot holder. I'm gonna sharpen my pencil. Let's get the video going, and hopefully you can see me from there. Might have to bring it in some, but okay. Okay. I was listening to Intuitive Anthony. They actively go out. These narcissists actively go out and harass children of God. Because basically they're mad. Nope. And their arms are too short to box with God. Oh, that's what they're doing. Yo. That's what they're doing. Come on now. But see, I'm supposed to stay up there. About, and it was in the great terrible day of the Lord. In my mind's eye, I could see my own interpretation of what that day would look like, and I swear I did not want to be on the other side of that. The great terrible day of the Lord, and knowing that I went out there and attacked the children of God, did everything you could to destroy them, and you gonna stand there before the Creator? Hmm. That's a scary day. Okay. And when they see you, you remind of that. So unfortunately, chosen ones, we carry this thing where we inspire a lot of change in you. Oh, I can't move that closer, but I can move my drawing closer. Okay. But then we have to change this all around. For a very long time. And if you ain't messing with them no more, they're gonna be obsessed with you. And every time they see you, you're gonna confound their soul because they in trouble. They in trouble. And sometimes those emotions boil over when they're trying to get at you because you remind them of where the hell they go. Every day in your life. But they can't turn the TV off. These zombies, they stuck on that too. And the only thing on that channel is you. So one minute they love what you're doing. I like this out there on the porch. Next minute they jealous of you. Next minute they mad at you. But you remind them of that at the end, they know where they're going. It's over. But they can't look away. It's like riding past a car crash on the highway. You don't want to look I know. Like, if you don't like somebody, why be up under them? Zooming too far or too close. There. That should be good. Now let's get this done. I probably have wasted 30 minutes. Yep, I did waste 30 minutes. It's 1:30. Please don't let my phone fall. Cannot be replaced with no more phones. Like that. Okay. Okay, so let's sharpen the pencil. And I'm going to sharpen it over this. Remember we used to try to keep it so it didn't break? We made some little flower thing with it. Okay. Nice and fresh. Oh, I got a smudge on the shirt. No. One thing I hate about white t-shirts, they smudge so easy. Can y'all see that? I hope so. They want to tear your secrets. So
because this is the lifetime of seeds they have sown. And at the same time, when them chosen ones get that divine appointment, because I had to look into that, all of this is for something. And see, what it is that when you start removing yourself from these people's worlds, and they have no access to you, and you start to see the go-betweens between you and this person, they'll send somebody in just to keep tabs on you, and you start moving this way, there's a reward coming for you. And they know there's a judgment coming for them. Because one side is positive and one side is negative, and I think anybody with half a brain can tell who's on the right side of the situation. They even know who's on the right side of the situation, but they can't help themselves. So they skate, they on a boat and they just cruising, going down the river and there's a damn waterfall. And they see
you
it there,
can't really
they ain't gonna
race
stop it.
with a
And by
t-shirt.
their obsession over you, they actually run
Harder
themselves
to
towards the side of this waterfall.
lighten it up a little bit,
That's what it is.
but it tends to make a mess.
But they confounded trolls,
I got his eyebrow
few
too high.
allies that they are gonna have because a lot of people are
Wow,
gonna step
making a
up because
mess.
they're gonna tell these people that you losing your mind or you out there lying, I think there's something wrong with you, this, that, and the other. So these people are gonna believe them for a time. And then after time goes on, God's gonna start waking different people up through you.
Thank you.
The people that was rocking with them ain't gonna be rocking with them no more. They're gonna be like, you know what, this is a little too hot for me. This is too hot for TV. This is too much. And they're gonna start looking at it for real. And they're gonna start backing up. They're gonna start backing up. Ever so slightly.
Mm.
Because they've all been in this cabal together for quite some time. But they're gonna be like, okay, the Spirit of God is gonna speak into them like, look, you're on the wrong
This is a little
side of
too
this.
high for me to
Life
look
gonna
up.
start
I'm
changing.
sorry,
So
y'all.
these people gonna start backing up. These allies they got gonna start backing up. Ever so slightly. People gonna begin to fall away. Because the whole thing they built their whole life on was mischief and how they look to everybody else. But once God cracks that ego and starts shedding away those unnecessary pounds off that ego, people gonna start backing up. They gonna be like, you know what? I gotta call it. I gotta call it. I can't do this no more. And people gonna do this. Their allies are gonna do this at their own time. At their own time, they gonna start saying, you know what? I don't want no more of this. I want no parts of it. It's detrimental to them. Once that ego breaks,
Mm.
there's nobody underneath that ego. There's nobody there. There's no person there. Because that's already been pawned off to the underworld. So they're gonna start freaking, and
It's
then the same
sad.
demons that need blood to feed, and they had the chosen one in their life, no longer has the chosen one. So that demon has to torment somebody. Where you think he's going? Where you think he's going? They're gonna start becoming isolated because a lot of people gonna start seeing that they're not who they claim to be, and they're gonna start backing up off of them. Because they're gonna be like, look, this can only go one or two ways, and they can already feel the wheels of justice starting to turn. They're gonna start to realize that
They
people ain't
turn
rocking with
slow,
them
but
like
they
that no more.
turn.
Something ain't up. Something's not right with them, and they're gonna be like, you know what, maybe, and they're gonna start hearing things, and they're gonna start putting two and two together because God's gonna move on all of these people's hearts. Because a lot of these people may not be narcissists that are doing the game stalking for the narcissists. Some of these people hearts may be in the right place, but their minds have been captured by the enemy. They're gonna start to see that God's gonna speak to them on their own heart at different times. that's what's gonna start to happen. And then finally, y'all, this is the last point. They're gonna have a full narcissistic collapse. They're gonna completely shut down. But when they shut down to the point where they don't want to get out of bed, it's like they got monitored, the lights, the curtains are down, the lights is off. It's just purity misery. While that's happening, the chosen ones are gonna start to get rewarded for what they endured by this person. So they not gonna just disappear off the planet
Oh, it's
God for
about
the
to
executive
rain.
judgment and they gone. No. They gotta see that everything they did in your life didn't have no effect. It ain't going nowhere. So they gotta watch you come up while they come down. And once they get a good hearty stomach full of that, that's when the heck man gonna show up and collect. But they already knew where they was going. So do not feel bad about
I do
what these
feel
people go.
bad
I mean, do not
about
feel
that.
bad about what these people going through because they earned it. But just be indifferent that it got nothing to do with you or your walk with God. God is using you to teach them something. Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you so much. God is using you to let them know that their time has come to an end. It's over for them. But they knew this going into the game. So you don't have to carry that guilt of what these people are going to go through. Because they damn sure ain't carrying when they was putting you through it. And God is working through you. And as a chosen one, you know that. Because you get ideas from the Creator that you was like, that just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I can't believe I just came up with that.
yeah,
All the time. That's God working through you.
yeah.
That's God working through you.
This is
These people
God
have been a part
working
of this
through
since you
you.
was little. Since you was little.
Since I was
You just
nine,
out here
eight,
living your
nine.
life, being happy, enjoying your life. And these people watching you, they always off to the side. And they pissed. Instead of working on themselves and harnessing that ability and that light within themselves, they mad at you for having it. They mad at you for having it like you got some control over that. Like I'm pissed off with you because you got green eyes, like you got any damn control over that. That's the
Wow.
foolishness.
Yeah.
But see, when they made that deal with that entity that came to them and said, I can make your life better than it was, like Snoop song, nah, if you give
Hmm.
your life to me, I'll make sure you never hurt again. Oh, you still gonna hurt. Because demons lie, that's what they do. But they knew what the game was when they went in there and made that deal. That Faustian bargain, that deal with the enemy. They knew that. And then it's not like they made a bad choice and they regret it. They spent their whole life doing his work, knowing they was doing wrong, and consciously pretending to be somebody else in public just to cover up their misdeeds. So not only did you commit the sin, you relish in the sin, spent a lifetime doing the sin, and tried to make it look like you were blameless. You know how many sins that is that reach out? And now God is getting ready to move on them after their season of comfort and misdeeds. And He's using you to do it. So we all, as chosen ones, have to be aware that we are very, very important. We are very polarizing. We either hot or cold with these people, depending on where they at that day. That's why we have to be protective of who the hell we around, where we go, and all of that. We do not want to be caught unaware because we are very, very important out here. And that's what I want all of us chosen ones to know. We are very, very important. Guard yourself at every pass and protect yourselves, guys. If you want to donate to the charity, the cash app is down below. Thank you, Butterfly. Super chats are available, guys. This is intuitive, man. I'm getting ready to go, guys. Until I talk to you again, guys. But I'll be doing lives Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m., guys. But I appreciate all y'all being here. But remember, if you like it, I love it. But remember, these narcs out here cold-blooded, y'all. Take care of yourselves and be safe, y'all. Peace.
I like when he say that. If you like it, I love it. But these rocks out here cold blooded. Yes, they are. Okay, let's find another one. Can y'all see that? I hope you can. Hope I ain't did this for nothing. Cause it's so dark and it's broad daylight, so I don't even know why it's so dark. Is it focusing in? Focus, man. Yeah, I think you can see it a little bit. Okay, let's find another video so we can finish up the outline. And maybe when I come home from work, I'll start painting because it's getting kind of late now. I gotta start getting ready. But you know, the outline is actually the hardest part. Once you get the outline, it's easier to lay the paint. Let's see what we got. I like this other guy. Let me show y'all him. Pastor Dwight. I like him. Okay, where is he? Pastor Dwight. He talks a lot about the black sheep. I am definitely the black sheep of my family. Girl, I couldn't fit in if I wanted to. If I tried, if my life depended on fitting in, I couldn't. I'd be going to bed. Period. Pastor Dwight Buckner Jr. Okay, your attack increased your income. That's a long one. Okay, you have what it takes. That's a short one. I need one that's like 30 minutes long. Okay, hold on. It's a little too long. Faster. 2 minutes, 1 minute. It's like he either has, I know he has some other ones that's not that long. Okay, you are royalty. Let's listen to that. Not these ads. These ads. Okay, if you want to go follow him, I love him. He's out of Georgia. Pastor Dwight Buckner. He's really good. It's about to rain out here. And let's go back to the picture I was drawing.
Good afternoon, YouTube. Good afternoon. Come on in, everybody. Blessings to you. Come on in, everybody. Blessings. Let me know where you're from, Boston, Massachusetts.
See you. Hold on a second, Pastor.
Good morning, everybody.
So you see how I line things up? Like I'm trying to find how the distance right now. What I'm doing on his face, I am trying to find everything is about measuring. Now, when you go through drawing classes, advanced drawing classes, you could actually use rulers to measure. But I measure with my eyes, and my eyes are usually spot on. It's God, and God's eyes are spot on because I picked up a pencil one day when I was a kid, and I just started drawing. So this is I just measure with my eyes. If you are unable to measure with your eyes, you can measure with different lengths. So, what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to draw this area here, and I want to know how far out that is, right? So, I'm looking at the edge of his mouth on here. You see how it ends with the top of his, what do you call that? Iris cornea. But I need a cornea. But I think it's they refer to it as the iris right there. So you see how that lines up? That's why I needed that picture tilted because it messes me up. You could do it from the ankle, but it's easier for me where I have it flat in line where I can measure correctly. So now you see the iris on my picture does line up with the edge of his mouth. So now his little beard is this little cut, like little cut in where he smiled, his smile lines, which are so cute, girl. Oh, I love people's features. I love features. That is God's artwork. But okay, so that cut line, I got it. I think I got it a little off. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's supposed to be to the end of this. So it needs to come in a little bit more, that cut line. There. Now it's probably right on. And then bring the beard down. I mean mustache. Come down. And then he has another cut line in here. But that one lines out to the end of the eye crease. Really? Everything's falling apart. Okay. There's a little eye crease. So that one comes out to about right there. There we go. And now that beard, now you want to also align horizontally. So the beard part is aligned to his nose. So you want to make sure the beard is coming up high enough to his nose. See that? And that's how I draw. All you have to do is practice. You'll get better. You'll get better. Just tear out a piece of paper, just start, and you'll get better. The more you do it. So we do need to go to the other picture now. This one that's further out so I can see more of the features because now I'm out of the face area. All right, go ahead on faster.
Alabama.
But now I have to tilt it like this because I still want it lined up.
Good. I see you. Blessings, everybody. Let's begin to hit the share button quickly as you
Sorry.
come in.
One more pause. So now I'm coming up to the forehead. This could be tricky because sometimes you make people's foreheads too tall. You make it a 5 head. Or you make them too short where you make them a little tiny head. Okay, tiny head person. So what you want to do is measure. So you take just one random feature. So let's see the nose. So from the top of the eyebrow to the nose. And then when I move up to that same point, that's about the same height as his forehead. So the length of his nose to his brow line is about the same length from his brow line to the top of his forehead. Gosh, it's gonna pour any second now. Y'all hear that? Please don't blow my phone over. Should I move my phone? That wind blowing. Okay, we're gonna leave it because it doesn't look like it's tilted, but Lord, please have mercy. Don't let that phone fall over. Okay, so let's go.
Let's begin to hit the share button.
I would, but I'm doing something right now. I usually do share his stuff. He's really good. I share everybody that I watch. If I enjoy your content,
Good morning, everybody. Chicago.
then it's only right for me to support.
Blessings, blessings. Good morning.
feel
to
the
meet me in
droplets.
Atlanta for the annual Hope for the City Conference, and that's happening March 7th through the 9th in Atlanta. And so I want you guys to begin to posture yourself to meet me here in
I
Atlanta,
wish I
March
could.
7th and the 9th, to be a part of this wonderful Hope for the City Conference. It's not just a conference, but I believe an encounter. It's a 3-day conference that I host. And so if you want to be a part of this conference, you can go and look more information up at thehopenation.com. You can look more information up at thehopenation.com and find out more about the conference. If it's something you want to be a part of, hey, we'd love to have you. People already are coming from all around the world. Our VIP tickets are selling very well, and so I want you guys to take advantage of the ticket sales that are going on now. Meet me at the Hope for the City Conference. The Davids are coming is the thing, and this is a conference that is centered and geared around those that have been overlooked, misunderstood, broken, all of
Overlooked
the
since I
above
was
need to
born,
be in the building
basically.
because there's an unleashing in
Misunderstood.
your life,
Yep.
and God's taking your life to a whole nother level. And this is
I'm
when
gonna
we're
have
going to
to
celebrate
pull
those
that
that
out
never
because I
got the
can't do
credit.
the ear
We're going to
part because
celebrate
it's
you
like out
and
there. But
declare
right
over
now
your
we're
life
focusing in
that
here.
people are going to know who you are after this event. That no names are not to be the names. So
Somebody
that
don't know who
interests you.
Cadillac
You can
is.
go now to thehopenation.com and begin to register. All right? I need you guys to type, I am
Man.
royalty.
Okay,
I
now
am
my phone's
royalty.
starting to
I need you to
whack.
type, I am royalty.
Don't phone.
I am royalty. Come on. As quick as you can, I need you to type, I am royalty.
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 I am
Okay?
royalty.
I am royalty.
Okay,
Okay, let's go.
guys,
I'm in second
I
Samuel.
will link
Second Samuel 9.
his video in the description box.
Second
I'm going to
Samuel
go
9.
ahead
We
and
haven't
go for
said it
right
yet.
now because, but do check out Intuitive Anthony and Pastor Dwight. I'm going to link both of their videos that we watched in the description box, of course. I want to do a little TikTok video, right? I need to let them see what I'm doing too, since I do have two different communities. Hold on a second. So let's turn it around. I want to like, and that's what the shirt's looking like. I think it's gonna come out really nice. I'm glad I did it kind of big to take up most of the white space in the shirt because sometimes I get it a little crowded. The bigger, which y'all don't know about me, the bigger an image is, the harder it is for me to draw it. And I don't know where that is because when I get it larger, I start to lose the right measurements. So I tend to draw a little smaller. So by this shirt being big and I'm wanting to fill up more of the shirt, it is more challenging for myself when I get spot on a picture that is bigger. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm just gonna record a quick TikTok. All right, see ya, girl Cadillac. Thank you guys.